Everybody is looking for unity in these divided times. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools." You do not love humanity if you seek to divide humanity into jealous camps. Humanity can be welded together only by love, by sympathy, by justice, not by jealousy and hatred. Woodrow Wilson, May 10, 1915. I don't think people understand the power of unity. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Where there is love, there is life." Woodrow Wilson's quote is a call for unity in a world often divided by various forms of prejudice, rivalry, and conflict. His message suggests that true love for humanity means striving to bring people together across boundaries rather than reinforcing divisions based on race, nationality, class, or ideology. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Nelson Mandela. Are you afraid to see the consequences of division? In this context, jealous camps refers to groups that see themselves as competing for resources, power, or recognition, often leading to hostility and resentment. Wilson's choice of words, welded together, suggests a strong, enduring bond that can only be formed through mutual commitment to positive and inclusive values. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa. You need to hear this if you're a believer in positive values. He implies that the forces binding humanity must be stronger than those driving it apart. And these forces include love, which fosters a genuine concern for others, sympathy, which enables an understanding of others' struggles and perspectives, and justice, which ensures fair treatment for all. The great enemy of the truth is very often not the lie, deliberate, contrived, and dishonest, but the myth, persistent, persuasive, and unrealistic. John F. Kennedy. In contrast, jealousy and hatred are corrosive emotions that erode the bonds between people. When societies foster or tolerate these feelings, they create environments where mistrust and suspicion flourish, leading to conflict rather than cooperation. Wilson's point is that it is impossible to create a peaceful, harmonious society when individuals or groups are pitted against one another, constantly competing for superiority or harboring grievances. This is gonna blow your mind. Winston Churchill once said, "The lamps are going out all over Europe. We shall not see them lit again in our lifetime." In 1915, the world was engulfed in World War I, a conflict driven in large part by nationalism, imperialism, and alliances that set nations against one another in rival camps. Wilson was then advocating for the United States to remain neutral and to seek peaceful solutions rather than being drawn into the war. His words can be seen as a critique of the divisive ideologies that had led to war, including militarism, colonial rivalries, and nationalism that prioritized the interests of individual nations over global harmony. The structure of world peace cannot be the work of one man, or one party, or one nation, said Franklin D. Roosevelt. Wilson's message was also a reflection of his broader vision for international relations. He would later become a key figure in the establishment of the League of Nations after the war, an organization aimed at fostering international cooperation and preventing future conflicts. His idealism rested on the belief that nations could work together to achieve peace through shared values and mutual respect, rather than through the balance of power or punitive measures. In this light, his quote speaks to the importance of embracing a common humanity, where the focus is on what unites people rather than what separates them. I don't think people understand the importance of social unity, Albert Einstein once said. The quote can also be understood more broadly as a call for social unity. It speaks against any ideology or policy that encourages division within societies, whether based on class, race, religion, or political affiliation. For Wilson, a society fragmented into competing factions is weaker and more prone to conflict, while a society united by principles of love, sympathy, and justice is stronger and more capable of achieving collective well-being.